students of class 8. Today I am going to explain you active and passive voice of interrogative form. If any sentence is given in interrogative form, how to change that. Earlier in PA1 I have told you one basic rule how to change active into passive. Just keep this rule in mind and any sentence can be changed active to passive if the sentence is assertive, okay? And the rule was at first you will use object and at last subject, okay? For example, any sentence is given, I sing a song. This is subject, this is object. Object will come at first and subject will go at last, okay? After object we'll use helping verb, then third form, then by, and then subject, okay? So this was the rule I taught you. So same rule we will use, only one little change is there. Only one little change is there, okay? The change is helping verb will be used before object, okay? For example, one sentence is given, did she sing a song? And at last there is question mark, okay? This is interrogative sentence. Same rule you will use. First of all, object. Object is a song, so we'll write a song. After this helping verb, but helping verb will be used before object, okay? In any sentence which is in interrogative form, helping verb will be used before object, okay? So here did is given. In case of did we always use was verb, so what we will use? Was. But was will be used before object, okay? Was a song, then third form. Third form of sing is sung, then by, then subject. Subject is she will be changed into her, okay? See one more example. Will she write a poem? First of all, object. Object is a poem, okay? A poem will be used here. Now with helping with object we'll use helping verb. Will is given to us. Whenever will is given, we always use will be. So before a poem we will use will and after a poem be. Will here and be here, okay? Then third form. Third form of write is written, then by we will use, then subject. Subject is she will be changed into her, okay? So I have already told you how to use the helping verbs, okay? Main thing is helping verb only, but I'm just telling you in short all rules again, so don't forget. In case of first form we will always use is MR. In case of do or does, again is MR because do is first form only, okay? In case of second form, was verb, and if did is given, then also was verb because did is also a second form. Second form of do is did. So in case of second form we use was verb, so in case of did also we'll use was verb. If will or shall is given, we'll use same helping verb and be. Means accordingly, this also you have to see where will be used, where shall be used. Shall is used with I or be. So in that case shall be, and if we are using will, then you will use will be. If first form plus ing is given, whatever helping verb is given to you use same. You then with helping verb use being. Like if is given, you will use is being. Was is given, was being. But don't forget to see singular or plural also. With singular subject is or was is used, and with plural subject are or were is used, okay? In case of has, have, had, again same helping verb plus being. And if any model is given, same model you will write plus be. These three cases don't forget, as I have already taught you, okay? In case of model you will use be. In case of has, have, had, been. In case of first form plus ing, being, okay? Just see here ing is given, so with be also ing will be used, okay? Here are some examples. For example, was she writing an essay, okay? First of all, object will come here, an essay. Now before an essay helping verb we will use. What is given to us? Writing. First form plus ing. In case of ing, same helping verb plus being. So was is a helping verb given in the sentence, we will use was here, and after an essay we will use being, written by her. So one more example you can see. Can you solve this sum? This sum is object, so it will come here. Now model is given to us, so model plus be. Don't forget be, being, been we will use after object, okay? So can this sum be solved by you, okay? Now see, if we are given any WH word, what to do in that case? If any WH family word is given. For example, what do you want? WH word will remain same. Where it is given, write same. Okay, now see, there is no object given, so leave it. Okay, helping verb we will use, do is given to us. In case of do, what we use is MR. So what is wanted by you? Okay, why did you break my pen? WH word will be same. Then object we will use my pen. Before object we will use helping verb. Now see what is given to here to us, did. If did is given, what we use, was verb. So we'll write was with my pen. Okay, third form of break is broken by you. Then at last question mark. There is one very important type of sentences, that is sentences with who, which are very important also and different to change. So whenever who is given, change it into by whom. For example, who teaches you English? Who is given, change into by whom. Other all WH words will be written same, only who you will change into by whom. Okay, now what is given to us, teach. First form is given, so we'll use is MR. Object is English. Third form of teach is taught to you. Okay, it's but two objects are given to here, so when two objects are given, we can change in two ways. First is this way. Okay, one more way you can use, by whom. Here we used English as an object, but now you can take you also as an object. Take you here, write it here. Okay, before you helping verb. Teach is given, so is MR. With you, what we use, are. Are you. Third form of teach is taught. What is taught here, English, so write English. Okay, by whom are you taught English. Who broke the glass? Who will be changed into by whom. The glass is object, right here. Before object helping verb we will use. Broke is given, second form, so what we will use, was verb. So was the glass broken. Okay, so this was all about interrogative sentences. Simple thing, you just keep in mind that always before object or subject you will use helping verb, because mostly students make mistake here. Okay.